Good morning. It is about 9:27 in the morning, and today is Friday, June 12th. And right here I have six a little bit burnt egg whites. They're the Egg Beaters brand, so that's why they're a little yellow. I kind of like the taste a little more, whether it's placebo or not. I got some pico de gallo fresh salsa in there. I cook the eggs in it, along with some regular, just like store brand hot sauce, just for some extra spiciness. I'm not a big fan of spicy foods, but it helps me drink more water. So, gonna eat these six egg whites. Then I have to go take my sister. It might be out of focus here for this clip, but then I have to go take my sister to a wedding or something. I don't even know. I'm driving up like 25-minute drive and then back. And I have to pick her up like way later tonight. And then I'm gonna come back here, shower, have some oatmeal as my pre-workout meal, and then hit the gym. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this up, go take her, get ready for the gym, eat for the gym, work out, and then I have to go to work. So pretty exciting day, but yes. Alright, just got back from dropping my sister off. And now I was gonna work out now, but I'm actually going to work out after work tonight around 9 o'clock. From like about 9 to 11, my workout's going to be, I'm going to do, I believe, back and biceps along with cardio and maybe a little bit of abs. But, so I'm going to eat the oatmeal now. My macros right now, I just hit competition prep macros. I was doing just a normal cutting, like a 40-40-20 kind of deal. But now I'm just going to do competition prep cutting, and if you don't know what that is, look it up. It's a different formula than normal macros. It's basically you take your body weight, multiply it by a certain number that fits yours. Mine, I like to do like 1.4, 1.5. And here, let me do this. And that's going to give you your protein, and then you subtract, 20 to 25% fat or whatever personally works for you from your total calories, and then divide that by 9. Subtract the amount of fat calories, subtract the amount of protein calories, and then whatever's left over is your carbs. So usually you find a percentage of your carbs and you take that, but now with the competition prep coaching, you basically take your existing amount of calories left, and that's your carbs. So it's a little less carbs. However, I will be doing a refeed day every probably 10 to 12 days. So macros right now. Now these are just an estimate. I didn't really get exact. I just like to do an estimate first, and then I really like double check my weigh-in for a day, and then I'll recalculate. But 300 protein, which is pretty high, but I'll handle it. That's not too bad. I might do a little less than that. We'll see in tomorrow's weigh-in. 56 grams of fat and 200 grams of carbs. So that's what it's looking like right now. So in here I have one packet of this banana nut protein oatmeal. The macros are 5 fat, 40 carbs, 4 fiber, and 10 protein. And I also put in two tablespoons of this white chocolate wonderful peanut butter and company peanut butter. Highly recommend it. Go give it a try. You can go to their website, or you can go in a grocery store. I believe they're in Walmart and like Giant and stuff. And then 2 scoops of BioGrow. I'm not really affiliated with iStory or anything, but I have this product. Just because it does help with recovery a little. I won't say it's going to help you build muscle. You would probably need real IGF-1 for that. But yeah, it's definitely a good product for recovery. However, if you're consuming protein, you're going to have great recovery. But if you want something extra, I would recommend like amino acids. Like I do Cellucor Alpha aminos. Discount codes in the description. But yeah, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter and 1 packet of oatmeal and some BioGrow in here, and then I'll be with you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, I'm at work right now. I forgot to record the first clip, but I'm eating 2 of these. I'll be eating something small that contains protein and a little bit of carbs every like hour or so. That's just how today's meals worked out. I like to space them out, but I'm a big fan of 3 big meals a day. That's just how I like to eat. But so I'm gonna have 2 of these. They're really awesome. You can get them at your grocery store. I believe Walmart and Giant has them, or maybe just Giant. But they're carving board Oscar Mayer. It's like the chicken like chunks. They're in like the chicken section, and it's 2 fat, 1 carb, and 23 protein. And there's 2 servings of those, so about 46 grams of protein, 2 carbs, and 4 fat for each one. And I'm having 2 of those, and then I'll show you guys my meals after that. Alright guys, sorry about this quality real quick. It might not be too bad, but it's on my phone. I'm at work and didn't have much prepped up, so what I did was I grabbed some things from the grocery store, like this fat-free cottage cheese. There's 4 total servings in here, so it's 0 fat, 32 carbs, and 44 protein. I added about a handful of these blueberries, probably around 50 grams. So that's just going to be some extra carbs, just a couple carbs there. And then I added about a tablespoon of this sugar-free Hershey's strawberry syrup. Tastes really good. 0 fat, 0 protein, 4 carbs, and I use half serving and 2 carbs. Probably won't even track it, honestly, that's too accurate. And then these were on sale, this kind. Peanut butter whole grain granola clusters. Now it's around 5 o'clock. I still have some more time. I get off around 8:30. And then I'm going to eat 4 ounces of chicken right now. And then in about a half hour, I'm going to have 4 more ounces along with 100 grams of white rice, and then, or white jasmine rice. And then a half an hour later from that, I'm going to have 4 ounces of this chicken, and then another 100 grams of white rice. I like to really load up on protein and carbs before my workouts. Yes, you might not need all this protein in a short amount of time like I'm doing it like this, but it's just personally how I like to do it. But yeah, so I'm going to eat that. Just I thought I'd make it easier by showing you ahead of time what I'm going to eat versus just having a bunch of little clips. But yeah. Alright, so it's about 7:30 right now. I'll be at the gym around 8:45. So I'm going to have one of these Lenny and Larry complete cookies. This is the double chocolate flavor. It's a very clean thing. Obviously they're all natural, vegan, high protein, dairy. Basically it's just very clean ingredients and tastes pretty good. Macros aren't that great, but it hits my macros today, so I figured I'd give it a shot. You know, I used to eat these more often when I was bulking. But total, there's 2 servings, so 12 fat, 58 carbs, 6 fiber, and 16 protein. And then right after that, I'm going to have a Quest bar. Probably not the best idea before the gym. That's a lot of fiber and a lot of, like, it's dense, like, little food. But I'll be fine. I've done it before. 8 fat, 21 carbs, and 21 protein. And then, yeah, so I'm going to go hit a back and bicep workout, followed by cardio, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Just got to the gym, guys. Taking off my work shoes and putting on my gym shoes. Dress shoes to running shoes. And about to hit this chest and bicep workout. I'm thinking about switching up my split a little bit. Not sure what. I'm going to figure out, like, what my most lagging body parts are, and then kind of base it off of that. But still going to hit everything at least once a week, and certain things twice a week. Probably hit everything twice a week. I want to do like a 3 days on, 1 day off split. But yeah, so I'll figure that out. But tonight's back and biceps. I'm going to record most of the workout, or at least half of it, so I can show you guys certain things. But just finished my Scuba C450X and Scuba Alpha Amino X. If you guys are new and you don't know, I am affiliated with Cellucor, so if you go in the description box, click the link and type in my discount code McAdam, and you can save 25% and get free shipping when you sign up with an email. And I'm about to take 3 NO3 Chrome, which is Cellucor's nitric oxide booster, 3 of those pills, and then 2 agmatine pills for a total of 600 milligrams of agmatine. If you don't know what agmatine is, it's basically in like a dumbed down version, in like a dumbed down sentence, it's what arginine, which is very popular for blood flow, it's what arginine turns into once it's in your body. So 600 milligrams of agmatine, I'll actually show you the pills. So yeah, pro tip, I carry my pills around now in these little sauce containers. You can buy like 100 of them for like $1 at the grocery store. Just save some space in your gym bag. So 3 of the black pills, if you can see that, and 2 of the white pills for the agmatine. What the heck was that? That was weird. But yeah, that's gonna be all my blood flow pump along with my pre-workout. Pre-workout has a lot of things that kind of work together for blood flow as well. Besides the caffeine stimulants, there's always going to be vitamin C, there's going to be arginine nitrate, There's going to be AAKG. There's going to be taurine for muscle function, basically. And then you always got the glycerol as well. So stuff like that's in there. Things that kind of work together for blood flow. It's in a lot of popular pump products, but gonna go smash this workout. I'm feeling pretty drained, honestly. I don't get much sleep nowadays, working full time and doing YouTube full time and then recording and all this kind of stuff. But I'm doing the best I can right now. So 300 milligrams caffeine, and I'm still ready to fall asleep. But once I'm in the gym, I'm in the gym to kill it. So I'm gonna go in there, gonna crush it, as Doug Miller would say, and then yeah. So I'll see you guys soon. Welcome to this back workout, guys. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you've made it this far, why don't you go ahead and press that like button, help me out, help spread the channel. Right here I'm warming up my back, doing some seated rows. This is the V-bar, and I'm pulling it close to my stomach like you're supposed to. Not generally swinging too much. You don't want to swing all that much, but you definitely want to get some good range of motion in there and really utilize your lats and the full potential of them, so you can additionally stretch it out and just get a better pump overall. The more you're doing the gym, more calories you're going to be burning, so just definitely keep working hard and maintain a good stretch in the muscle so you don't get injured. But then I switched to a supinated single arm seated row, and by supinated I mean I rotate my wrist as I pull it towards my body, rotate my palm upwards, and as you see, I'm going super fast. This exercise has complete time under tension. It's literally amazing. One of my favorite back workouts or exercises by far. You can use it to warm up, you can use it as a finisher, or just in between as a regular set. It's really beneficial, especially if you know how to flex your lats, and you can basically be more optimal with your back. So don't want to swing super much, like you don't want to rotate your spine a lot, but definitely get a nice rotation in there to get a full squeeze on the lats. Then I had the second set of this one. I did about 3 to 4 sets of everything I did this workout. I just didn't record them all, just like I said in every video so far. I don't want to keep playing the same clips over and over again, so you just have to watch the same set over and over, like some other YouTubers do. However, I do like to show a few, maybe more than one set on exercises I find important, so you can just get more of a view of them. But definitely, it's not like I just do one set if I only show one set. You know, I'm not that kind of person. I'm in the gym for a while doing some high volume workouts. So basically this next exercise was my lateral extension, or my back extension, whatever you like to call it. You can use a long, like straight bar, or you can use a tricep rope like this. And I like the tricep rope sometimes because you start narrow and you pull it wide as it gets to your waistline. That's where you kind of want to be pulling it, is your waistline. Some people like to do this exercise standing straight up, but personally I like to stand back and kind of pull it through, and that gives me a longer range of motion, and I feel like it definitely works my lats more. It's a function of the lats that a lot of people don't use in a normal workout. Usually they just do some pulling, or like just anything pulling towards them, but they don't really get a nice rotation in there. And you can, just like most muscle groups, they have multiple functions. You kind of have to, I guess you kind of just have to be in the gym for a while to experience the different motions of these muscles, the different actions that take place. Alright, so I'm about to do 4 sets of pull-ups. I'm just going to do failure each time. This workout today, anytime I'm doing it, like always on a full motion, I'm always doing like a close grip type deal, or one hand at a time. Any vertical movements I'm doing today is all going to be wide. Pull-up for failure, way back. Yep. So as you saw, there was my first set of pull-ups. I was doing 4 sets of pull-ups till failure as my first real exercise in my back workout. It's a great warm-up, but I definitely wanted to use it like this. Alright, so I'm about to do something I saw Johnny Sebastian from Team Bench if you know in the physique industry. He's one of the best. So Omar, basically, you do three rounds of 3 sets, 3 reps of just kind of like stiff leg deadlifts, and then you move into bent over barbell rows. They do that 3, 3, and 3 rounds of that. So let's do it. Alright, so for long dumbbell rows, you're going to want to do them both at the same time. Instead of pulling it and angle like that, you're going to pull it straight. You can supinate it if you'd like. I just like to go straight up. I was kind of testing the rotations and different movements for this first set. But I have 30 pounds. I've done 45 before. 30 pounds is pretty good for me to do an easy set. So I'm just going to keep going straight up and down. But try to keep your head aligned with your spine when you're doing it. And just, it's going to hurt in your chest a little bit, just kind of push through it and think with your lats and you'll be alright. So with this exercise, there's many names for it. I just call it the lying dumbbell row. Now you can you do one arm at a time, obviously, like most people do. But this one allows you to kind of just let nothing really support you except the bench, so that all the focus is in your back, and you just pull the weight straight up, making sure you're not favoring one side or anything like that. And as you can see in the middle of my back, my lats are kind of coming together, which is ideal. Because just like any back exercise that you're pulling, you always want to picture an object in the middle of your back and your lats would be squeezing it on either side. That's always a great reference to use when you're pulling something towards your body, is pull with your back and you can vision so you're squeezing something. So I really like this grip on the lat pull down. I've been doing it more often. It's not something that everyone really does. It's not as common, but I really like it. But I supersetted this with the close grip. And I'm coming off the bench a little too much, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm still keeping all attention to my lats. I don't fully extend on any part of the movement, so not that that's a bad thing, but it's definitely a great exercise to try. But now I'm doing my alternating bicep curls. These curls, you gotta make sure, I always see kids in the gym, especially like the skinny new kids, always doing bicep curls wrong. It's a simple exercise. Remember to never just mimic the motions of an exercise unless you're going to activate the muscles that are supposed to be being used. So most people just imitate things, they just imitate the motion. You have to actually flex, you have to squeeze, and you have to know really about the exercise you're doing. So if you're doing a bicep curl, don't really put all your strength in grabbing the weight. Keep it nice and loose but firm at the same time, and flex your bicep, pull it up towards your body, and hold that flex as you bring it back down. And then you flex your tricep, and that's going to finish off that extension, because that means you're fully extended. That's how you're going to grow your biceps. So you're full extension, flexing the whole way through, and really like looking at your arms or looking in the mirror at your arms. Use that mind to muscle connection. Think about your arms while you're doing them. Don't let a simple exercise like bicep curls be a challenge. You know, they're very beneficial for your arms and forearm development, bicep development, everything. So just make sure that you're doing them correctly. I chose to superset excuse me, I chose to superset these with hammer curls at the same time, both arms at the same time. And yeah. Alright, so since I'm doing an arm day during my split, I don't necessarily need a high volume on my biceps during my back day, so I kind of just do 2 or 3 exercises, multiple sets, 3 or 5 sets each. I just did, as you saw, 3 sets of supinating, alternative dumbbell curls, alternating, and then that with hammer curls. Now I'm going to put this table up. This is the easy bar. So I'm going to do a few reps of wide, a few reps of close, and then some reverse curls. 2 sets of that, basically to failure in each one. So I'm going to focusing on the second part of the movement, not really too heavy weight. But yeah, guys, that's going to conclude this commentary. If you want to hire me for any online coaching, I do macro coaching for 30 and 90 days. You choose which one you want to do. It's very, very good coaching. I'm very one-on-one with everybody. I'm not a huge fan base, so I don't have a ton of clients, so I can take a lot of time out and spend with you individually. I also have a custom workout plan. If you're in the gym, you don't really know what to do, I have a custom workout plan. All the details on that are all on my website, and I do now offer a transformation package for those who want to take their body to the next level, who want to take it a step up, or maybe who just want to start from nothing and get really far somewhere quicker. I offer that. That's the best package you can get. It comes with everything I offer. And so ZachMcAdam.com, and make sure you sign up for my newsletter while you're there. I hope you enjoyed this workout, hope you learned something, and enjoy the rest of the video. .6. Start my day off with 7 egg whites, some pico de gallo in there, and a bunch of ketchup, probably more than I usually put on there. 75 grams of blueberries, and 1 Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt, vanilla. Good macros, decent carbs. This can be my pre-workout meal, and then my post-workout meal. I'll show you that after the next few clips. Alright, so post-workout you want a lot of carbs and some protein, so especially after leg day in my opinion. So in here I have a packet of this protein oatmeal, the banana nut that I usually use, if you guys remember that. Macros are pretty good, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some stuff to it, so here we go. First I'm going to add this Cellucor Whey peanut butter marshmallow. Cellucor has one of the best tasting proteins in my opinion. Really good macros, so if you want to get some protein, again the discount code is in the description. And so I'm going to put a scoop of that in there. It's going to give me 25 grams of extra protein. This right here is the Kind brand peanut butter whole grain clusters. It's like granola basically, peanut butter flavored, and it's whole grain. It's better macros than the Nature Valley and a better taste. I've had it before, so I would recommend this. This one was on sale, even cheaper. It's better quality and it was cheaper than Nature Valley, so I picked this up. I'm gonna weigh out 1 serving of that. Next up, we got my favorite peanut butter company. That's called Peanut Butter and Company. You guys have seen me review this before. I use it a lot. I have 3 of them right now. White chocolate. I believe the other one's like the dark chocolate one, and then the bee's knees. This one's like honey peanut. It's very good, and I need some fats today because I eat a lot of lean meat, so I don't get too many fats in. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of this peanut butter. And then once again, I'm not affiliated with Isotoy or anything. I just use BioGrow because of its recovery purposes. It might not be anything significant, but I definitely feel a little less sore than usual when I use it sometimes. So I'm going to go toss a serving of this in there as well. It's unflavored. I have it around. It's not like you need this, but if I have it around, I'm going to use it. And then last but not least, you're going to see me use this again, the sugar-free strawberry syrup. It's very like watery, so I basically just use it to kind of thin it out a little bit. So I'm going to use that, stir it up, and show you what it looks like. Looks like crap. Tastes like heaven. Strongly recommend trying something like this. Any combination of like a nice oatmeal with some peanut butter, some protein, some like Cellucor protein. They have tons of flavors, and maybe some granola. I'm gonna put the macros for this whole entire bowl on the screen right now. And that's basically just gonna be it for this post-workout meal, and I'll show you guys what I'm eating for the rest of the day. But I have to go to work now, so had to get a lot done this morning, and yeah. Alright guys, so I have 2 meals while I'm at work, a cup of broccoli and 7 ounces of chicken with some Frank's Red Hot Buffalo on them. Cooked these in the crock pot so they're a little better tasted than normal. Also added some pepper and some Himalayan pink salt for them mineral gains. But yeah, I'm not going to show you the second one because it's the exact same thing. So 2 of those while I'm at work, and then I'll have a meal when I get home. I hope this is focused. I just recorded this clip, but I forgot to record it. Press the button, I mean. And so basically right now I'm having my pre-cardio meal, some carbs, a little bit of protein, well, a good amount of protein. To kind of help with my macros, give me some energy. So I'm having some Kodiak cakes. I've seen a lot of YouTubers use this recently. You can get them at Target, you can get them at Giant, so I wanted to try them. Kodiak cakes, power cakes, 100% whole grain. And they have 2 fat, 30 carb, 5 fiber, and 14 protein per serving. I had 2 of those, so that's 4 fat, 60 carbs, 10 fiber, and 28 protein. It looks like this right here. So I'm gonna eat that, get some carbs, some energy, and a good amount of protein in, and then use Walden Farms calorie-free pancake syrup on top of that, and I don't even have to track that, so that's awesome. Drink some water, and then yeah. I'm about to do some cardio right now. Just wearing some gray shorts, my fly knits, and this random like $3 like Walmart plain like coral colored shirt. Just because like this is my shirt that I would just wear if I'm like doing something outside. And it's drizzling right now, but that's not going to stop me. But I'm going to take some of this Alpha Amino Extreme. In my opinion, one of the best things you can take, especially if you're doing just cardio. You can add it to any pre-workout. You make it more intense. A little bit of caffeine, some great aminos. But yeah, I'm going to drink this up. And then I'm going to do my cardio. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for cardio yet. I don't want to do anything high intensity, but I'm going to be doing something. I don't know what. But I need more water. But yeah, so hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. If you are, leave a like. If you're still with me, if you are, I appreciate it. Comment below if you made it this far. But alright guys, I'm gonna kill this cardio. Alright, so just got back from cardio. I like walked and jogged on the track and stuff, so nothing too serious. But just getting some cardio in. But now I'm gonna have 4.5 ounces of chicken. I'm gonna have a tablespoon of peanut butter, and that's gonna conclude my macros for today. The only thing I didn't record, I forgot to, I had was some extra blueberries and a protein shake in the middle of the day. But on my FitnessPal, here, let me zoom in. So I had, you see everything on here. I didn't add in the tablespoon of peanut butter yet, but once I add that in, I'll be right around 51 grams of fat, around 185 carbs, and like 305 or so protein. So pretty accurate. I've had a good amount of like sauces and stuff like that today, so that those carbs would basically finish my carbs from like the sauces, like the ketchup and the buffalo sauce or whatever. But same thing for yesterday, Yesterday I pretty much hit it right on the nose. 354 fat, 206 carbs, 303 protein, right around where I want to be. But like I said, those macros will be changing soon. But yes, that is going to conclude the video, guys. Sorry this one was so long. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. I'm going to have something special in the next video for you on Wednesday, I believe. Or no, Thursday. Thursday, a new special video will be up. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.